Hey guys, Glenn Murray Online. How are you? COVID-19 week 4 hair. Like it? Yeah, it's been a while since I got to go to the barber. See? This is what happens. I don't know. We're breaking into spontaneous dance party obstacle courses wherever we go. Tempers are sometimes short in the house. Fuses, I mean. Anyways, today's video is, let's get into it. Let's jump into it. So today is just, it's like, I'm going to show you guys how to make money daily. Number one way to make money online. So I've been screwing around with a whole bunch of things, trying all these different things. Why? I want stuff for my videos, right? So I'm trying a whole bunch of stuff for my videos. I also want to see what works the best, what works in the shortest amount of time, and what is the best sort of bang for your buck, and where to put your time into making money online. So if you're into making money online, then make sure you hit subscribe, hit the notification button, because I'm going to keep on doing it. I'm going to keep looking for different ways. And I've showed you guys everything. I've showed you guys, Bing ads, pay-per-call, making long, relaxing videos on YouTube, network marketing, different affiliate marketing stuff. I've shown like so many ways, blogging. Like there's a ton of ways to do it. Now, what is the number one way to make money online? Well, you have to think of it as this. What are you going to be doing online to generate that income? It's like you need to be, you need to create content. To get people to join you, you have to provide some sort of value, some sort of content, right? You could try those investment places like Forex and all that stuff, but I personally, everyone I know makes more signing affiliates than people do make money doing it. So if you're thinking of passive income, no. The best way to make passive income, if you don't want to recruit anyone, is to do a blog, right? Miles Beckler just did a great training. He just got a blog from scratch to making $3,000 a month. It took him 91 posts, right? And he professionally wrote, and he got this blog, and this blog is now generating about $3,000 worth of income. I haven't watched his whole video on it, so I don't know if it's a majority of it is from affiliate offers or if it's from AdSense. It's probably a combination of both, I'm thinking. But he's driving that much traffic. So it took 91 articles to get to his magic threshold. Was he wanted to be making $3,000 a month with it. And I don't know if that's taking out his hosting cost, which is minute, or if he's getting a post written a week. So you're looking at anywhere from $10 to $45, $50 per post, right? So he could be spending anywhere from $50 up to $200 a month on a good post, right? Like a well-written post, unless he's writing himself. Like I said, I haven't watched the whole thing. I just sort of saw his headline. I'm on his email list. I saw his headline. And I was like, and I'd been following like when he started it and sort of the progression of it. So if you want that is probably the most passive income, because once you get that sort of thing rolling along, it's just going to generate you income. So I have a blog resource guide for you. So I highly recommend, if you do anything, start there. You need to start there. Now, if you're going, oh, Glenn, I don't want to wait 10 months and I don't even know what to write about and blah, 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 blah. Well, then if you want a quicker path to that, I find is referring marketing education, info products. Now you can go and sell info products on specific things, like I've been doing on my Bing. I'm selling info products for how to teach your children to read, woodworking, how to recondition a battery, home remedies. I'm doing all these sorts of things. Now they're ClickBank products. I'm basically breaking even. What I'm spending on ad spend, that's what I make back. Like I just got a $450 check from ClickBank, but I probably spent in that time, well, I know I spent close to about $500. So I'm probably in the hole about $50 to make that 450, right? But you know what? Some of that I collected emails. Some of that might turn into recurring revenue, so I don't know yet. But the main thing I realize is that while Bing ads is okay, I'm not certain if it's the best thing to do. I think more realistically, well, I'm going to still play around with it, right? I'm going to keep playing around with it and see if I can install this thing, because I know people do make money on Bing ads. I think that the trick is on Bing, you got to spend a ton of money on ad spend, because if you're running little like $20 and $30 a day budgets on a campaign, like you have five campaigns going, well, you could blow through $120, $150 in one day and not get a sale, right? But you need to have that much sort of money in your budget, so that the way they works is like they're going to say, okay, let's say you have a $25 budget, and you're going to pay a buck or something, a buck 50, a buck 25, or a buck per click. Well, that means you could only technically get 25 clicks. So then they go, well, when are we going to show your ad? As opposed to, if you have a bigger budget, they can run your ad more often. That's what I'm sort of figuring out on that. So you need quite a big budget in reality. When people say running $10 ads on Bing, nah, $10 a day budget, I don't think you're just going to run out of budget all the time before you can get any real testing going on, right? So you got to throw a lot more money at it. And that being said, there's no guarantees, right? You don't know what's going to happen. You could have, like, I went days in a row where I didn't make a sale, and then I'd have to make 2 or 3 sales. But okay, well, what's the secret to that? And it's just, a lot of it is timing, right? You get the right person at the right time that goes through and clicks through that. Now, if you had more budget, you would get more of those. Makes sense. So, what I recommend is selling information products, but don't just sell an information product that is a one trick pony, like it's one payment, you want to find something that has a recurring payment. You want to have something that has higher ticket items in it. Like, so for example, the one that I recommend, you come in and you can do a challenge, right? And then you have an option to buying a full training package, coach and everything. It's a big ticket item. Is it going to be worth it? Absolutely. It's like the best training there is. So it has big ticket items, and then you can go and then sell those. It also has set up where it uses other tools that are affiliate products as well. So you actually start getting multiple streams of revenue. And I know, who was it? I'm going to call you out by name, or maybe not. Anyway, I know that some people say, well, there's people that can't afford Clickfunnels, and they can't afford Aweber, and so they're trying to do all these free solutions. Well, that's great, but you actually make money from those solutions, and that's why you want people to use them as well, right? So you have to think, you want to monetize everything in your online world, right? You want to try to monetize everything. So if I have a choice to use a autoresponder that is a one-time payment, or it's a subscription that I'm going to get paid on, well, I'm going to use and promote the one that has a subscription, so that I can make a revenue on it, because I'm going to be referring it. Same with Clickfunnels. That's why I like Clickfunnels. It's a great, does it cost? Yeah, it's $100 a month, but it pays 38% commission, right? So it just takes a couple of people sign up on it, and it pays for itself. And then from there, it's gravy. And then people buy stuff all the time. Same with MLSP, which I highly recommend as well. That one you can get for $50 a month, or I'm on the professional, so it's $150 a month. But that gives me a whole ton of other tools to use, other training to use. It really helps me be able to have conversations with people in the network marketing industry, and which is a great place to find people that want to make other passive income, right? So for example, I'm in an MLM. You can go through my videos. You can see which MLM I'm actually in a couple of them, and I promote them quite passively, because the idea of maintaining a team to me is crazy time consuming. So I would rather be part of a team and put people into it, and not have to be the leader of that team. If you want to be the leader of that team, go for it. I prefer doing the the affiliate marketing thing. But that being said, I'm on a great team, and the people that do join my program get a ton of support from the team, even by being on my team. So does that make sense? But what's great is I talk to a lot of people in network marketing, and I have tools that I can present to them, some free training that will lead them to a paid training if they choose to. They don't have to. They get training for free anyway, the sort of referred training, but they also get a paid training. Well, I get paid commission on that, right? So yes, does my business cost me a few $100s a month? Absolutely. Does it make me way more than that? Absolutely. Right? So I use these tools. Almost only use tools that I know that I can refer and make residual income on. So here's how I think about it. I look at a tool and I go, like, I'm actually looking at another funnel tool for people that are dead against ClickFunnels because they had a bad experience. They tried it before. So I'm looking at another tool that will make me commissions. And so I look at it like this. Okay, I'm gonna go drop, $500 or whatever, or $300 or something, and I'll buy it one time, and then I look at it like, okay, how many do I have to sell to break even? Okay, I'll sell 3 of them, no problem. I'll sell 3 of them. So I'll go sell 3 of them. So now that tool is paid for. Anything on top of that is gravy. Then what I'll do is I'll make some blog posts about it. I will make some videos about it, and over the next months, I'll sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a month or whatever, depending on how well I can rank that article, and I'll just sell 1 or 2 a month, and I continue to do that while using it as a research tool, using it as a basically open the door tool, and that way, and then I get people into looking at my recommended business. Does it make sense? Like, so the number one business to be selling, I think, is sell information. This is the most valuable thing that people want to know how to do whatever it is. Now, if you don't want to be in the make money online niche, there's a ton of ways to do, all these other things, but you are going to be trading time for money. It's really hard to, unless you're going to make products. And then that's another whole can of worms, because I have products in my head. I will end up making them, but you think about it. You make the product, then you got to hire affiliates. I've had affiliate programs before. Paying affiliates is a pain. You have refunds. You have customer service. You have a whole bunch of stuff. You have the payment processors, like PayPal froze my account with thousands of dollars in it before, twice. They won't even let me have a PayPal account now, and I wasn't doing anything illegitimate. I got frozen because I got paid from an affiliate company. It wasn't because I was paying out on an affiliate. It was it's just garbage. Anyways, I don't like PayPal. Don't get me into it. But really, guys, this if you want the no fuss stuff, start a blog, start blogging. There's all the tools in my blog resource. Get your blog going, get set up, and then go find a good education information product that you can sell that has a recurring payment in it or higher ticket payments prices in it, right? Have it so it also works with other programs like a Clickfunnels, like an Aweber, like a SendShark, right? So I'll give you a couple funnels to show you exactly what I mean. I'll show you my number one recommended business, and I'll show you another one that uses Clickfunnels and another autoresponder. Now go through, and most of these things you can try. They're like 14-day trial or 30-day trial. You can try it out. Maybe one of them will cost you a couple of bucks, but go see exactly how it works. That's where the money is, guys. That is where the money is. And then when you get to a certain level, you get to a certain tipping point, you see your referrals start to grow because more and more people know about you, know about your stuff. You have more and more articles out there. You have more and more content out there. So there's more people finding your content. And you always want to be at the end of your content having a call to action to check out your main funnel, right? Like, hey, but if you like, you'll see it all the time. Wealthy Affiliate does it. All their articles badmouth other programs and say, what? But if you want to really make money, then this is what I make money on. It's their thing. It's not my thing, but that's their thing. So. But the thing is, you want to find that foot in the door where once they come in, they're going to become a buyer on a very, like, it's called a tripwire or even a giveaway, and then you get them into the funnel, and hopefully they'll buy other stuff, and that's it. You just keep doing it, and it grows and grows and grows. And once they get into a program that has a recurring affiliate payment, they stick. It's sticky. This is why ClickFunnels is so great. It's sticky because once you have your funnel set up and you've got a couple people that have joined under you, you're never going to give it up because it just continues to make money, right? You'd be crazy because you'd lose those funnels and you would lose your downline. So it would be pointless. Anyways, that's the number one thing, guys. So check it out below. Like I said, get a blog and get an education product that you're going to sell. And those are the two things that can basically take you to the sky. It's affiliate marketing. Now, if you want to get into network marketing, again, you can, but you got to be prepared to put on your leader hat and be a team leader. Just being kind of I've realized, being kind of a passive one, I don't think you're going to make the big bucks. You have to really step in a leader role and do that kind of thing. And if it's for you, great. If it's not really my thing. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Make sure you subscribe, hit the button below. And yeah, I'll go find another way and I'll bring it to you and you can check it out and see if it works for you. I'll probably jump into, I'm going to keep bringing you the updates on Bing because I'm not giving up on Bing. I'm finding it a bit frustrating. I have actually been in talks with them because I'm like going, hey, why are my ads not showing? Oh, your budget is limited. It's like, well, I've doubled my budget. My ads are still not showing. Oh, well, you still need to up your budget. I'm like, well, how much does it have to be? Whether I spend $100 in a day or $100 over 5 days, what's the difference, right? And so I'm still playing around with that. Anyways, subscribe. Check out the links below. Hopefully, and if you want to join me on this journey, if you're like, Glenn, that makes so much sense, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear it. But I'm starting to just realize people don't overcomplicate it. Don't try to find the next shiny thing that you're gonna, win the lottery with. It's not about that. It's creating, I keep saying it, create content, and just keep creating that content. And it happens. It does not happen overnight. All right, guys. Cheers. Bye.